Davis.
Right.
And you said we need them to contribute.
Right.
What's the outlook for a T.J. Watt or a Cam Sutton or a Brian Allen?
Well, I think if I said that last year that they need to contribute, I probably said everybody looks good in shorts, and I'll say the same thing about these guys. Everybody looks good in shorts, and they look good in shorts right now. There's some hope there. The hope is that they're picking it up. Fairly smart guys are picking the defense up, and we'll see what they can do when we get pads on and we start playing NFL ball. You know, you watch them on college, it's a different level. So it's hard to say whether they're going to be all pros or something like that. You ain't going to be able to know that until we start hitting, we get in preseason, we start playing the season. You never know what you got. I don't think you never know what you got until you get 4 games in the season, then you got an idea.
Harrison hasn't done a whole lot this spring.
Yeah.
And Watt gets to play with the ones as a result. Is that accelerating his development?
Yes, but his mind accelerates his development too. In terms of his knowledge of the game and understanding concepts and stuff like that, that will accelerate his playing time because he knows what to do. You know, we can't put them out there if they don't know what to do. We usually end up making mental mistakes, and missed tackles get you beat. And he's doing a good job of picking up the defense.
Are you going to kind of handle James at St. Vincent?
How old is he? 39? Yeah, we're going to try to handle him. But who has handled that dude? Nobody has. But anyway, no, we're going to try to see how he goes and see what happens in St. Vincent. You know, he's not going to go the whole training camp, I'm sure, without practicing at all. But that'll be entirely up to Mike.
Why do you guys feel comfortable with Vince Williams going in as the starter?
Vince's been around here for a long time. You know, he's been backup. He's been watching somebody else play in that position for a long time, and he played that position last year in Miami some too. So, you know, we expect him to play well for us.
Keith, Art said back in January he wants more pressure on the quarterback. How do you go about doing that?
Well, coverage and pressure go together. They always do. We got to be able to develop a 4-man rush and not just blitz all the time, because what we did last year is we ran a lot of false blitzes that weren't really blitzes but appeared to be blitzes, and played zone behind it. This year we got to be able to play conventional coverages with conventional people playing those coverages with conventional people rushing the passer. And we've got to be able to do that in order to advance defensively, in my opinion. We've got to be able to put pressure on quarterbacks with just 4 men.
Get better personnel this year in order to do that?
Yeah, I just don't know yet. I mean, I'd love to be able to tell you, yeah, you know, but I don't know yet. And probably won't know until we get in the games.
It's conventional coverage 3-4-4 with man.
4-man rush.
Man coverage too deep.
Yeah, man coverage, zone coverage, kind of matchup zone coverages, stuff like that. Be able to rush the rushers and let the coverers cover.
So,
you know, go ahead.
Well, you say matchup zone. Is that going to be the correction this year? I mean, is it more? I keep hearing more man coverage, but that's, you guys aren't a man team. Is it more pattern matching?
Well, it's a little bit of both. We still are going to zone drop because that's what we did last year, and I think we're pretty good at it. We just need to enhance our matchup zones where we are playing. Matchup zones to me is like a man-to-man coverage. You match the guy when you figure out whether he's 1, 2, or 3. We count from outside in whether he's 1, 2, or 3. Whoever comes 1, 2, or 3. Those type of things we're matching on. We're playing man-to-man coverage. We're playing personnel. You know, we're going to put somebody on the tight end. We're going to put somebody on the slot receiver. We're going to put somebody on the outside receivers, and just play on man-to-man. That's a little bit different. Then sometimes we're just going to drop the zones, and I think we got to be able to do all of it, because if you don't, and they know what you're doing, they'll get you.
But you